Hey guys, it's Drac, and today we are reviewing the BoomCo Dynamag. It is basically the BoomCo or Mattel version of, I want to say, like the Recon, as it is a first generation and uses a 6-dart clip. Now, it doesn't really fire darts, it fires BoomCo darts. It comes with a smart stick target, which, for those who are uninitiated, is essentially just photo paper. Now, I'm going to start getting it out of the box. Let's see if it's claiming anything inside here. I don't know what firepower boost is. Is that implying that there is a way for this to shoot harder? I don't believe so. Just a very strange... Here we go. Just like punching a kangaroo with an impressive leap, this long-range clip system blaster holds incredible power. Fire a smart stick dart, and with the awesome slide action, instantly load the next dart in the clip. So it reminds me of almost like a cross between an old school Maverick with this priming system and a Recon with the dart capacity and clip system features. So coming in here, crazy. It's just like elastic holding it in place. Always cut away from yourself. Some really tough nonsense holding this thing inside its cardboard prison. One more, looks like it's over here. And there we go, blaster free, so we'll talk about that in just a second. Let's make sure that we have something to shoot. Feel free to fast forward through all this nonsense. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we probably should have just trashed the box. Trying to get this out clean was hard. Alright, so there we go. 6 smart stick darts in a sweet blue-black theme. They've got these kind of rubberish tips to them, which obviously hit up that photo paper nicely, and they click into place inside the magazine, which is an interesting feature. Unlike Nerf darts, where Nerf darts you kind of have to wonder if you've engaged that AR, these are very smooth due to their almost straw-like bodies in the back, and since they all are exactly the same, and there's no like compressible length to them, it's very easy to tell which way. Alright, so those are all fully inserted. This ratchets through almost like a mag strike. It is a true and honest clip system, not a magazine like Nerf uses, although Nerf calls their magazine system a clip system, so how you want to define it is up to you. It's a debate that isn't worth having, really. This should not be this difficult. Does it go up or down? Okay, so it feeds down into the blaster despite having an arrow that says up. And there we go, that's one click in. It's going to be firing through what looks to be a massive plunger tube here. Very large, roughly 1.5 inches of draw and firing. Ranges are sub-elite ranges, so getting about, it was 25-ish. Let's see if a standing shot is better. Sure, about 30 there. My fence, angled shot, 35. Super angled shot, about 40. So, not terrible performance. You would definitely want more of these little magazines, but, or clips, rather. See how silly that debate is? And as far as the overall design and ergonomics of the blaster, the BoomCo Blaster is very front heavy due to having all of its clip weight in the front. The back, the prime is comfortable. The rotating, not rotating, but advancing on the prime means that the action is quite smooth. It's roughly, it's much smaller than a hammer shot, which is interesting. And the handle is nowhere near as comfortable, I guess. It's much thinner. You can tell that in this comparison here. The trigger pull is quite comfy. I do really like this completely circular trigger guard. I feel like that makes it very, very easy to get a good spin going. And that's kind of cool. So it's a very compact version of a clip system BoomCo blaster. I feel like this should have been a part of the initial line, as it's definitely the best clip system blaster that BoomCo has put out so far. Their Rapid Madness, there's an argument for that, but I just can't stand the way that that functions. It's like trying so hard to be a mag strike and failing. But this is the BoomCo Dynamag. I actually like it the most out of any BoomCo blaster I have used. I think that it's sweet, and I will be putting a link to its Amazon page down in the description box below if you'd like to pick one up. I think that the first order of business, first upgrade you should look into is a larger capacity clip or just some extra ones. I plan on making a few more BoomCo videos, and then eventually, if I can ever find the time in my very hectic upload schedule, I will get around to modifying one of these at some point. As always, guys, thanks for watching.